One of the reasons why I got into meteorology was to teach people about weather safety, because it doesn't matter what job you have or what career you're going to have in the future, we all have to deal with the weather. And with the advent of apps and maps where you can easily locate where you are at any given time, a lot of people don't realize where they live. So for this lesson, I would like to go over what county we live in and what counties surround us, because most of our weather watches and warnings are based on counties. And if you don't know what county you're in, you don't know whether that weather is going to affect you or not. So those of you watching from Hempfield and Penn Manor and Manheim Township, we live in Lancaster County. Lancaster is the county seat, which is right in the center. We have Route 30 that runs through the city, and if we take that west over the big river of the Susquehanna, we drive into another county, which is York County. The city of York is at the center of York County. Now also going through our area is Route 283. 283 heads off to our north and west, and it heads to our state's capital of Harrisburg. The county that Harrisburg is in is Dauphin County. Note how it is spelled. It's named after a former governor, not a mammal that swims in the ocean and eats fish. Hershey Park is a famous tourist attraction, and that sits primarily in Dauphin County, though a portion of it crosses the county line. It crosses into a county that if you took Route 72 off to the north, you'd go to the land of Ringbolona. That would be Lebanon and Lebanon County. US 222 leaves Lancaster and heads off to the northeast towards the Lehigh Valley and Allentown. But first you get to the city of Reading. And this city is the home to a famous local hot dog. The hot dogs are named after the county it's in. It is not Kunstler County. It's Berks County. Finally, if you take the Turnpike, or Route 30 to the east towards Philadelphia, the first county you will reach is Chester County. So surrounding us in Pennsylvania is York, Dauphin, Lebanon, Berks, and Chester County. Now off to our south in Maryland, they also have a county system. If you follow 222 to the south, you'll stay on this side of the Susquehanna River, and once you cross the border, you're going to be in an area filled with farms and horse pastures. A lot of horse and equestrian events take place down here. This is Cecil County. And if you cross the Susquehanna River at any point and head down into Maryland towards Baltimore, you more likely will be taking Interstate 83. And Interstate 83, once you cross the Mason-Dixon line, goes through Harford County. So I think it's not only important to know what county you live in, but what county you are close to, because most of us are going to be driving soon. And when you start driving, you usually don't go more than one county away from home. If there's severe weather in a county that's close to us, that's important to know because you don't want to be driving into it. In fact, if we had a severe thunderstorm or a tornado in York, chances are those storms are going to move off to the east and will head towards our home of Lancaster County. Storms located off to the east in Chester typically are not going to head in our general direction. So having a basic knowledge of our surrounding counties is important, especially for the next couple of lessons we're going to be talking about. Most watches and warnings were based on the entire county, but since 2007, the warnings are now polygons within a county. So you're looking at a radar picture of a tornado located there at the arrow. This tornado is moving off to the northeast. So, of course, you want to warn the people that are in its path. The old way of doing things is you would warn every single person within the entire county that that tornado is in. That's highlighted here with the yellow color. So we're going to have people who are in the storm located in this region that are freaking out because there's a thunderstorm outside and they think a tornado is coming, even though we know there's no chance it's going to head in that general direction. You have people in this area of blue who are going to be really upset because not only is there no storm outside, there's also no chance the tornado is coming to hit them. So they're going to get upset because you have warned them for no reason whatsoever. So the new way since 2007 is to look at the path of the tornado and warn everybody within that part of the county. This is what some of the new warnings look like. They're kind of wordy, but you can see where it says here it includes the city of Bloomington, northeastern Greene County in southwest Indiana, southeastern Owen County. Now that means not only do you have to know what county you're in, but what portion of the county you're in as well. But that's where mobile devices come into play. Because the National Weather Service can draw a box on their maps, and then every cell phone tower within that box can receive an emergency ping. That can send a message to your phone if you enable it to receive these wireless emergency alerts, or WEA alerts. This has been going on since 2013, and these warnings can be texted to you for free. The National Weather Service is trying to take advantage of this new technology. These are the types of WEA messages that you can choose to get from the National Weather Service. Anything in the extreme from a tsunami warning, which we're not going to get around here, to a tornado warning, an extreme wind warning, a hurricane warning, a typhoon warning, to severe weather like a flash flood warning or a dust storm warning. You can also choose to get amber alerts and many other types of alerts as well. But if you have a mobile device, it's worth considering making sure that it's WEA enabled.